business opened in York in '92. It's grown phenomenally, so we've got over 180 branches throughout the country. So my role is really to head up the marketing for the whole group, and part of that is to drive the national brand. We also support all our branches so they can do their own marketing in their own areas. So we've been working with Iceberg for a number of years now. We started off with the Hunters Exclusive magazine, which is a high-end premium property magazine. That's really helped to really drive that brand forward. The shape that it's in now is probably in its best form it's ever been, and a lot of that is thanks to the magazine. The platform that we're looking to work with now will allow each and every branch to decide if they want to produce their own magazine. We're kind of supporting the setup behind it so that all the properties will feed through our software system directly into the Iceberg platform, and then a branch who decide to do a magazine will just do an easy, very user-friendly drag and drop system of their own properties. One of the key things that we say is best practice marketing and lead generation, which is what it's all about, has to include regular mail drops of a flyer, of a newspaper, of something with the Hunters brand on. So as the franchisor, we've invested in the system and to make sure that we're covering the setup costs. The investment means that we're almost subsidizing the fee that each branch would pay, so they'll pay a lot less than if they were to contract directly with somebody like Iceberg. I've seen it myself and it's really easy to use, and there's very little that they'll need to do. They literally have to go in and select the properties that they want to feature in the magazine or newspaper. The system will take care of the rest.
The partnership with Hunters is quite an exciting thing for us. What Hunters have done is the head office has taken on board the whole cost of the monthly system, so they're paying for all of the licensing, the support, the hosting, so that the branches have really now got a pay-as-you-go system. The service, in a nutshell, allows an estate agent to create their own publication. We're talking about a full-on glossy lifestyle publication. What goes into that is the editorial of writing lifestyle content, the design of a front cover, the licensing of any photos, the pulling together of all the property pages, so on and so forth, so that it comes out the other end looking like something that should be on the shelves of WH Smith's, as opposed to something that you've just knocked up in Microsoft Word. The system will allow people to do that within minutes, as opposed to it costing thousands of pounds and taking weeks to do. Literally all of the setup has already been done. Head office have already paid for everything to be in place. You already have a username and login details. That's all you need. You just need to speak to us, we'll show you how to use the system, and we can show you how to get involved with it. In our business, we deal with estate agents up and down the country. The branches are always talking about how to generate more instructions, how to drive up revenues, how to increase fees. This tool is designed to do those things. So Hunters head office have invested in giving this tool to their branches. If you're serious about actually wanting to drive up instructions and drive up revenues, then you should get involved and use this tool.
So we're really hoping that the system gives the franchisees a new alternative to how they're going to market themselves in the area. I think a local regional newspaper or magazine is something that we're really excited that we can now add to the things that we offer them. So it will give them more choice, and it will give them a really professional way of being able to present themselves and their properties. It's a real win.